Hello guys, welcome back to a new video. In this video we're playing some Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle, and just a new Extreme Super Battle Road stage came out and I got an item run in, and here it is. And yeah, this stage should be pretty easy because we got the OP Gammas like in the first rotation. They're just perfectly linked up. I have them also level 10 linked, so they even perform better in this video. And as you can see, the first Gamma takes... The first hits are always hard because he needs to build up his passive, but after the first two hits, like, he's good to go. He takes damage easily. He doesn't take damage easily. Like you can see, double digits from the super attack. He deals so much damage, and then this Gamma 2 goes crazy. He has the additional super attacks for the first 4 turns. As you can see, he is going to work the second additional super attack. And he's just doing so much, and even a third additional super attack. This Gamma 2 is crazy, man. Like, he's dealing so much damage. And another additional super attack. This unit is just crazy, man. I don't know how hard this is gonna be if you don't have like these 2 units, but if you want a video to that, I can also drop that. Yeah, and my goal is to have this STR Piccolo on rotation with the other Piccolo, even though it doesn't pink. I just noticed this now. He didn't came to work, but he crits if there's more than 2 enemies on the field, and he attacks all enemies, so he's very viable in this run. And the Gammas just with the perfect linking. You can see the first hits are always high hits, and then he tanks, he builds up damage and defense, and then he just tanks well. Like, this rotation is easy, bro. Like, double digits from a super, nothing can hurt you after he's built up with like 2 hits. And this Gamma 2 also going crazy. Sadly, yeah, okay, got an additional super, but sadly not a triple super, even though he could. It's built into his kit, yeah. And then just the other Gamma 2. I think it would be better if we had another Gamma 2 for the second leader, because then we would have a good floater, because 2 Gamma 1s as a floater doesn't work well because they need to take some hits to build up their passive. And now this rotation, it was kind of hard for me because I want to give the STR Piccolo, which attacks all units, more STR orbs, because then it even it supports his super attack, and he can also stun and seal he can't seal, but he can stun everybody. There you see the crits on everybody. It's just looking so good. This Goku is solid, but he took damage because there was no movie bosses in that enemy rotation, so he hasn't got the 77% damage reduction up. Here the Gamma 2, the Gamma 1 takes none damage because he's built up with his passive, 50% damage reduction, guarding for the first 4 turns. It's just a piece of cake if you have these Gamma 2s. Luckily I got them both. I don't know how it's gonna be without them, because they're just so good, but they're also other good options on the movie hero teams like the LR anniversary characters. And now we're just going into the last phase. And I would recommend you to link level them because they take good damage. This was kind of hard rotation, but I left the first spot for Gamma 1. Bro, I'm so confused with the numbers right now, but yeah, he takes damage in the first 3 hits, then he has his passive almost built up. Now he's good to go. The Piccolo is in the safe spot where he can attack all allies. Hopefully he crits on everybody, so we don't have to worry in the next turn. And as you can see, it just looks so good, like critting every enemy unit. It's just so good. We sealed one of them, and now we're just safe. Like, we got both Gammas in the turn. The Bojack is sealed, like nothing can hurt us even more. This was just a very good run. It was very lucky that we had Gamma 1 and Gamma 2 in the first rotation at the start of this video or Super Railroad, because they're just the linking partner from each other. With the level 10 links, they even get more boosts, like from a 5.8 million we jump up to 8.1 million attack stack if they are next to each other. And now we just end the turn. I'm trying to end it with a Piccolo because my main goal was to just like hit everybody with a super. Luckily, sadly we didn't get it. We got a Dokkan battle attack. Hear me out. I missed some of it because at first thought, my first thought was like, if I hit nothing, it's gonna skip this attack all animation, so it saves some time, but we got the no item run in. Here you can see my time. was pretty bad because of the Dokkan attack, but overall, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one.